You get now. See, I'm seeing something weird going on with you. You do have a lot of activity going on around there. Some kind of hold on, Herky, honey. Hold on, baby. Okay, just a second. You do have a lot of activity going on around you. You have okay. This is weird. You have a couple old friends. It's like old friends. They're not. They had lives with you when you were in Egypt, but right now, literally, they're on starships. But they have a database of everyone's different souls and what frequencies they run at, and then if they logged in that this frequency had a life around this time or whatever, they can actually track you through a database to see some of the lives you've had, and you've had lives with like 2 or 3 of these guys. So sometimes they come and see you. They literally come and see you, and they try and talk with you. There are Anunnaki around your area that zoom by as energy in trip chairs, and sometimes you do pick off on some other chatter too. Yeah, you're hearing stuff. Literally, I don't mean you're imagining things. I mean you're hearing stuff. You're hearing stuff that's actually happening. I hear chatter going by you that's not actually to you, but you hear it going on. What are you hearing that people are actually saying to you? Yeah. Um, that's harassment. I'll be right there, Hurt. Give me a minute. I gotta see who's doing that. I'm seeing one male. I'm seeing one male, energy, not close to the same age as you, a little older, right around the same age. There's someone behind him, male energy also, about another 10 years older. Um, they're in, it's like they're in a facility or something. It looks like it's easier to see you, so they come to you to talk with you and screw with you. It's like an NSA type facility, whatever country what country are you in? Are you in the U.S.? Because I was going to say I was getting NSA. I was seeing NSA, but I didn't know if you were in this country or not. Um, Gaia was just pounding my head for about 3 hours right before here. So sometimes I can always do whatever I need to, but sometimes seeing gets a little bit funny. But yeah, it's an industrial complex. It's underground. I'll be right there, Herc. They have there's a younger kid that's in a chair. They're teaching him how to use the chair. He's a cocky, excuse me, Mom, but these guys got a really cocky attitude. I like to go up to him and just pop his face. And do what now? No, this is no one you know. You've never met this guy, and you've also never met this other guy. They're just playing games with you. The guy that's 10 years older, he's standing there. The younger kid, he's in a trip chair. They're teaching him how to use it to go after people. And believe it or not, the more you smoke, and remember, when you smoke, it stays in your body like 6 months. Okay, it'll stay in your head for a good 2.5, 3.5 weeks at least. The more you smoke, the weaker your conscious mind. The weaker your conscious mind, the harder it is to actually fight back. Because you can actually, when you build yourself up strong enough, you can actually go hit them in the head. So you're not strong enough to send them anything other than they'll realize you're doing it, but it's not going to really hit them too hard. Yeah, in order to hurt someone in a trip chair, that's going to take a big wallop. You know, you'd have, number one, you'd have to be source energy. It's just too, it's too hard to do. I do have to get running though. Let's let me know when your great aunt, is that what it is? When she wants to talk. Has anything else happened to her lately? Yeah. Yeah, she's tired. She's tired, and as a matter of fact, because it won't be too much longer, and I don't mean next week, but I mean, she's getting old. It won't be that much longer now before she does go home, and that's one reason why your other family that's hanging around her, their friends come in and say, "Hi, how you doing?" Because they know she's going to go home soon. It's all friendly, but it's like she doesn't want to put up with it. She says, "Get away from me. Get away." He's got to do that himself. No, it's he doesn't want to do it. He's got to have a reason to do it. Well, they're not demons. They're people in a trip chair, and the sooner you eat good food, get some physical exercise, build up your willpower, and quit smoking, that's when you can take on the voices. Until then, they're going to play around. Eventually, when I get out when I get out of my body, it'll be before the end of next year. This body will die, and I can finally get away. On those trip chairs, I'm taking them out, and everyone that gets in it. There's already 54 people that have gotten into those trip chairs to abuse people, and their heads blew up. Blood came out everywhere. Gee, imagine that. So, oh, hey, anytime you want, you can talk to me, and every time you go to take a toke, I'm going to make your fingers burn. I'm sorry? No, but these guys that are bugging him, this young kid, excuse the French, honey, he's an asshole. No. They can't do anything except keep bugging him. Well, it's hard not to get wound up about it because they actually go into his head. They come in through the left side of your head right here, usually right in through the ear. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can about it, but I'm already knowing from talking to some source family on the other side that is something that's being done to you to help you to make up your mind to quit smoking and start waking up and use your abilities. You have a lot of abilities you're supposed to be using, but you're doing what I did. You became a pothead for a while. So, as soon as you get rid of that, you build yourself up and get stronger. Yeah, that's actually pretty good stuff. It really is. It's just expensive though. I mean, and honestly, you have no idea how getting stoned it affects your body, your brain. The monatomic, if you could get to the point where you could quit smoking pot and just go out and have some more fun, that and a little bit of exercise and good food, it'll literally replace any desire for weed. But more important than that, it'll make you stronger, your abilities stronger. You have to do that in order to really power up because I'm seeing my energy in you just sitting there. It's waiting on you. So, well, see that, yeah, you have a future, a real cool one waiting on you, but you got to quit getting stoned like that. As soon as you're ready, it'll happen. Because I'm looking at my energy in you. It's just sitting right in there. You have a powerhouse inside. And that's another thing. They can read that, and they wonder why you're so weak. So, but yeah. They don't understand. They actually think, okay, here's someone we can play with. I'm coming, Hurt. Yeah, so it's just a matter of making up your mind to do it. Really? Why? Does she bleed in it? Does she bleed in it? Yeah, honest, don't waste your stuff on that. I'll tell you what, start saving money. Don't get so stoned anymore. Eat good food and then meditate and go inside, talk to your spirit guides, and you can talk to your angels and say, hey, you guys are slackers, and they're going to go like this, waiting on you to talk to us. Hello. And then as soon as you do that, as soon as you do more of that and get in touch with them, then all that can be brought to an end. If not, I'll kill him. I'm happy to do that. You know, I'm a nice guy, but you know what? I'm serious. You know, I'm 90. It's like my old girlfriend said, Jay, you're 98% teddy bear and 2% Godzilla. No one's ever happy when Godzilla comes out. Yeah. Well, look, I've got to run. I got to get another one real quick. Take care of Herc real quick before I wind up having to clean the carpet. Hey, y'all take care and let me know about your aunt when we can take care of her. Okay. Well, just the three of you get together. Three of you get together. We'll have a party. All right, man. Take care. You too.